NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Tonight, we polish off Week 10 with a good Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. Throwing middle, and it's complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Herbert. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Abanikanda on 1st and 10. Through the middle of the field. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Israel Abanikanda with career touchdown number 126, the same number Jim Brown had during his 9-year career. And the Browns put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. And let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Well, this defense for the Browns, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely feel misses that they're looking to correct.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. That's taken on the 25. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. You look at this Eagle defense. And they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go play action with Hurts. Dancing to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And he'll take this one down to the 36. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Throwing is Hurts. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Now stopped him in his tracks. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's got some space here. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll take this one down near the 15. 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll keep it on the ground. Childs. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
5 brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. That is brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the 1st down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
And his kick is indeed good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. Fair catch will move this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want to rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 26-yard line.
King. On first and 10, it's Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles have taken the lead. It's now 10-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter. But you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing.
I think you want to avoid playing scared, you know, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've got confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete. Make him feel good about himself and continue to run your offense.
Now a shot taken on third. It's going to wind up incomplete.
I've said it before. I'm certainly saying it now. No one throws a prettier deep ball than Justin Herbert. This thing's on a rope, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over first and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now an option play on second down. Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a first down. The Eagles at 4-5, a game under 500. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
10-7 our score after one right here on the 8. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Now Hurts going to keep it running left. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Beating him there with his legs. 21 yards, first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Childs. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Right back to him on first down. Bust through the tackle to the 27-yard line. And they'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
He finds his man complete. It's Hoover. They have 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's Hurts to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
They'll try and run for it. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. On 1st and 10, Herbert going up top. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for Philly. 47 yards.
Well, dialing up that play call certainly meant that he grabbed a little extra shot of courage on that one because normally on 3rd and short, you're just trying to move the sticks, get the ball just past that line of scrimmage. Instead, they take the big shot downfield, and it pays off.
Sheds off the tackle, and so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 73 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. TD of the game and 16th on the season as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. His guys are taking the lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field and they will send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Abanikanda once again. And now nothing but green ahead of him. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Israel Abanikanda. His 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
Browns 14.
And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And he'll get a couple up to the 29.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Hurts. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown. Second touchdown here in this first half. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Point after, right down the middle. These guys will take a 10-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Herbert. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 16 more on that one and another first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Flush to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Right where this setting down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And that is dropped. 76 points. He was all alone, but he could not look it in. My, oh my. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
Bring it in.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Hurts completing this one quickly. Breaks the tackle, he's got room to run. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And that's going to be caught for Eagles touchdown. Great effort there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Here comes Hall. He's going to bring it out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. And this drive is over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now it's Herbert. And he goes down. It's a sack. Jordan Davis drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. The Browns send out their punter now. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. That's taken at around the 40. call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return.
And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like the empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
85 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Over the middle, it's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. They'll run on first down. Childs.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. And Hurts going to move him around.
On 2nd down, Childs.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
10 yards there and an Eagle first down. He's turning in a pretty impressive performance running the football, and a big reason why they have this nice lead.
And in days gone by, we would clip this out and put it up on the refrigerator.
And he coughed it up.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, number 1 on the list of things not to do when you're up 3 scores in the 3rd, that right there, give the football away.
I love when you speak like that. You know how doctors talk about taking the Hippocratic Oath, first do no harm? You just did the football-cratic one right there. Don't give the ball away when you have a lead that you can lock this game down with.
2nd down and 8. And they'll go again with Abanikanda.
And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
That was no surprise there. They've been running a well-run game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
Oh, he bowls over him. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Cleveland.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
A gain of 12. And the Browns, first down.
Herbert on first down now. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Going deep for Hopkins. That's caught inside the 20. A big play that time for Cleveland. 41 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Touchdown, Browns. A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Browns go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is trimmed down to 10.
31. Browns, 21.
And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away.
And from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 112 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
And he's got room.
And that's going to be another first down. Good running for him to start the drive. This one, 11 yards.
It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. He'll look to throw. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out.
Here's 2nd and 10.
He'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 25-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. On first down, Childs. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. And quickly, they get to the line.
2nd down. Here's Hurts.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. And the corner blitz gets him that time as he goes down for a short loss.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away.
And the Eagles are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. And to absorb another little bump there from the defense. Another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him night
long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
Herbert throwing again. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great play there with an amazing diving catch. And the Browns have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Now, whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. Childs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 140 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
They'll run on first down. Childs. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On first down, Childs. And he will be stopped here for no gain, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Childs. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had.
Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Eagles. Chris Watkins with career touchdown number 109. That ties him with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list. And the Eagles have an extra point for making this a 3-score game. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. On the return, here's Hall. Fielded just outside the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, and for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they